Before Patrick died, I never would have thought to question our family physician. Would never thought to question the medical community as to what they're doing. But the more you read and the more you see as to how structured the prescribing of opiates has been over such a long time, it's time for legislative action. Patrick was pole climbing at a county fair and fell from about 30 feet. He broke his back. Patrick suffered chronic pain. He was in a back brace for 1.5 years. He was taking pain pills. As when he graduated from college, he moved back home, and I'd continue to see prescription bottles, and eventually there were these boxes with what are called fentanyl patches, but our family physician's name was on that fentanyl box. And in August of 2017, my husband went home to find out why he wasn't at work, and Patrick said, "I took an OxyContin pill, Dad," and he was bleeding, and Patrick walked out to the ambulance. Mike called 911. Patrick walks out to the ambulance, so we still don't know how serious it is, but he went into cardiac arrest. And it was such an unexpected outcome, and it could happen to any family. Addiction it does not discriminate. He had education, he had a job, he had health care, he had a huge supportive family, and he was an active Rotarian. He did community projects. He had a network that this just shouldn't have happened in this circumstances. And I'm sure every family that deals with the death of a loved one feels the same way. We have to stop the pipeline that's bringing these drugs into our county, into our state, into our families. I think Patrick's story has compelled some people to reevaluate where addiction is, and how easily that can happen. And so I like the part about counseling being required and a patient consent being signed. I absolutely like the bill that requires that those prescribers look to a database that already exists. Every mother. Nature's out of order when a child dies. Any mother, any parent, who has gone through this knows. And it leaves a huge hole in your heart. I think, if Patrick's death can't make other people wake up and see this problem and feel empowered to address the problem, then it was a waste of a very good life. I can't do anything about Patrick. I couldn't save him, but I will save somebody else's child. I am going to speak out.